Hey everyone, Melissa here from Hair by Melissa Novak, and meet my lovely model, Haley. Can you say hi, Haley? Hi. How old are you? Can you tell them how old you are in the camera?
I don't know.
This is my 4-year-old, and we're experiencing quite a bit of buildup now. So we're here in the end of August, and by that point we've had a full summer of swimming. We have a pool and a hot tub. We like to, vacation in the lake and do lots and lots of different swimming. So we are noticing quite a bit of buildup. And when you notice buildup, the first sign of a buildup is a discoloration in the hair. So it will start to turn yellowy or brassy. The other sign of major buildup is matting and tangling. So you can see her hair is really, really tangled. And that's a very common thing with minerals built up in the hair. The other thing that I notice with a buildup, and that's my first sign of it, is the dullness, shine that it can create. So you can see it's like shiny, but it's not. Like it doesn't look like nice, healthy, shiny hair. And then if you rub your fingers down it, it's like very gritty. Like you can almost feel it in the hair, like there's some kind of substance on it. It's not smooth and soft and silky like natural hair would be. So that I always know from my experience just by feeling the hair. But the discoloration and the matting is probably the most common signs that you can notice at home. So with her, I'm actually going to do a dream filter. We have, again, like multiple different services when it comes to clarifying treatments, but the 3 most common ones, and 2 of them you can do right at home. So the first one, I would just be using a clarifying shampoo, and you would lather it up on the hair, like rinse it, shampoo it, and then let the suds just sit in the hair for 5 to 10 minutes. Rinse out thoroughly, and then do a heavy conditioner. And that is very safe for children or non-color treated hair. So most clarifying shampoos are meant to strip out the minerals and or product buildup, but it will also take on to the hair color as well. So that is not my first go-to because most of my clients have color treated hair. So when it comes to kids and people that are not color treated, or people that are 100% gray and they're noticing a yellow tinge to it, they can do a clarifying shampoo and let set and be perfectly fine. For the people that need the next step up, where they're suffering from well water or hard water, or even major, like if your kid swims all the time, what I would do is come into the salon and get a Malibu Treatment, and that is an in-salon service because what it does is it's called a crystal gel. So you lather it up together, it turns into a gel, and you put it on shampooed wet hair, and it has to sit under the dryer. And depending on the buildup, it can sit anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes. And that is when you would have noticeable buildup. So the hair is turning green, it's turning blue, it's completely brassy or yellowy. So if you're blonde, your hair will most likely turn yellow to brassy with just hard water, well water. Or if you're an avid swimmer and you have blonde hair, that's when it's going to adhere and turn bluish or greenish in the hair. So if your buildup is noticeably changing the color significantly, then I would start by coming into the salon, do a Malibu treatment, and then what you would do is do a weekly or bi-weekly or a monthly maintenance at home by using the Color Wow Dream Filter. And this product is by far my most favorite product because the technology behind it is that it only adheres to the minerals in the water. And that is pretty advanced when it comes to all of the products that we have available to us. So basically, you're going to spray it on the dry hair, scalp to ends, and you're going to let sit 1 to 3 minutes. And that will help the buildup from coming back to the hair. Now, if you are color treated and you're blonde, this should be your best friend, and you should be doing this weekly because it really helps remove the buildup and the discoloration without taking your toner out. So it's like a step up from, like, purple shampoos are nice because it helps keep the hair shiny and takes the yellow out. But if the water minerals are still there, it's ultimately gonna just turn yellow again. So this is gonna be your product, your go-to product. So what you're gonna do, her hair is pretty matted together because she's my tangly one. So I'm not gonna trouble her by combing her first, but I am gonna demonstrate how you're gonna apply this at home. You're gonna take small sections and you're gonna spray it root to ends. I actually like putting it on the scalp too, because that mineral on there can kind of cause some itchiness or some tenderness. And if you have those minerals in there and you go get your hair colored, the chemical reaction between the minerals in the water and the hair color can cause that itchy, dryness, burning feeling. So I really like to just spray it all the way from scalp to ends. Now, if you were, say, doing this as a monthly service at yourself at home, I wouldn't be opposed to you sitting at longer than 3 minutes. The longer it sits, the better, but you don't need to overkill. Like, don't let it sit overnight or anything. Like, no more than 10 minutes tops. And then what you would do after it processes 1 to 10 minutes, essentially, you would rinse it, shampoo it, and follow up with a deep conditioner. That is it. So it's pretty amazing, like, to get rid of all that mineral and all that buildup in the hair, and it only takes 1 to 3 minutes. You've never seen anything like it. Even a Malibu treatment can sometimes take up to 45 minutes if the hair is like really, really blue. So it's pretty incredible. I think you should try it. There's really no smell to it. So this is it. So she's got it all over. We're gonna let her sit for 1 to 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna shampoo you, and we'll be back with her big reveal. All right, thank you. How'd I do?
Good.
Yeah? I was really nervous. All right, so we are back with Haley's finished results. We let her sit for 3 to 5 minutes, then we rinsed, shampooed, and conditioned it. I did put some leave-in conditioner in and tangled it, but if you notice, look how nicely blonde she is again, and there's no tangles. So if you see the back, if you notice, the sun lightens the hair, but it doesn't make it turn like brassy like it was looking before. So now it's a nice beigey blonde. I can run my fingers through it. You don't have that feeling on the hair, so I can run my finger down without getting caught on the buildup from that like kind of feeling, you know. I can't really explain it, but that squeakiness in the hair from the minerals. So now her hair is nice and soft, it's detangled very nicely, and it will style really pretty, and look at her beautiful blonde. So we are ready to start our day, and if you have any questions about clarifying treatments, please reach out to me, and have a beautiful day. Bye. Can you say goodbye?
Bye.